All right, let's dive right in. In the super competitive world of real estate, one of the biggest names out there, Compass, just made a huge power move that has a whole industry buzzing. They've brought in a new leader, and honestly, it's a decision that could really shake things up. So, let's break down what's happening, and more importantly, why you should care.
So look, this isn't just some corporate shuffle, not just a new name on an office door. This move is happening right on the heels of a massive merger, which created this absolute giant of a company with a whole army of agents. It really makes you wonder, right? Who is this new leader? And what does her arrival signal about where this company is headed?
Okay, so first things first, Compass has a brand new Chief Operating Officer. Now, the COO's job is basically to make sure the entire company's engine is running perfectly. And after their recent expansion, we're not talking about a car engine anymore. This thing is the size of a freight train.
So who is this new leader? Her name is Sue Yannaccone. And if you follow the real estate world at all, that name probably rings a bell. She is a total heavy hitter, a real industry veteran with a long track record of success. Her move into Compass? Yeah, that's a big, big deal.
So her new role officially is Chief Operating Officer. As COO, she's kind of like the conductor of a massive orchestra. It's her job to make sure all the different sections of the company, from the tech platform to agent support, are all working together in perfect harmony. And for a company this huge, that is a massive job.
Now here's where it gets really interesting. Before this, Yannaccone was the president and CEO of Anywhere Brands. And if that name sounds familiar, it should. It's the company Compass just acquired. You see, this isn't Compass just poaching some random executive. They're bringing in a top leader from the very company they merged with. That sends a pretty powerful message.
All right, so how did this all happen? I mean, a move like this doesn't just happen in a vacuum. It's really the final, crucial piece of a puzzle that started with a series of major shakeups across the real estate landscape.
This timeline really lays it all out like a series of dominoes falling. First, Compass merges with Anywhere, creating this behemoth. Next, Anywhere's CEO, Ryan Schneider, steps down. And then, boom. Almost immediately, Yannaccone, one of his top people, is named COO of the new combined company. You can just see the pieces clicking into place one after the other. It's totally intentional.
So what's the grand plan? Why her? Why right now? Well, if you listen to Compass, it all boils down to one single clear mission.
Get a load of this number, 340,000. That's the estimated number of agents now under the Compass umbrella. To put that in perspective, that's basically the entire population of a city like Orlando. Just think about that. Managing a team that big, that's the monumental task she's walking into.
And you don't have to take my word for it. Just listen to what Yannaccone herself said. Her words, sole focus. She's making it crystal clear that her number one job is the agents. Notice what she's not saying. She's not talking about quarterly earnings or corporate synergy. It's all about making sure the agents on the ground feel the benefit of this massive merger. It's a huge signal about their priorities. And, this isn't just her talking a big game. The CEO, Robert Refkin, is right there with her, singing from the exact same hymn sheet. He's framing their whole mission as building the most agent-centric company ever. And he's pointing to Sue as the person who will make that a reality. It really begs the question, is this just great marketing, or is this the real deal?
But here's the thing. This isn't just about Sue Yannaccone. Her move is actually part of a much wider shakeup in the leadership ranks as Compass gets its house in order for this massive new era.
Okay, take a look at this breakdown of the new leadership team. Check out the top two names, Yannaccone as COO and Timothy Gustafson as the new Chief Accounting Officer. Both of them are heavyweights from the Anywhere side. This sends a huge message, right? This isn't a hostile takeover where the old guard gets cleared out. This is a true integration, blending the top talent from both companies.
Okay, so let's pull all these threads together. We've got the new person, we've got the timing, the mission, the rest of the new team. What does it all mean for Compass moving forward? What's the real story here?
All right, so here are the big things you need to remember. First, this is all about integration, not replacement. Compass is clearly embracing the talent and the culture from Anywhere. Second, they are getting laser-focused on operations. They've built this massive empire, and now they're bringing in the experts to make it run like a well-oiled machine. And finally, everything, and I mean everything, circles back to the agents. That's their North Star, guiding every single one of these strategic moves.
So, that's the big question we're left with, isn't it?
With this powerhouse leadership team and this incredibly clear focus on its agents, is Compass positioning itself to become a truly unstoppable force in the real estate industry? It's a huge question, and only time will tell. Thanks for digging into this with me.